So I was looking through your exercises in your book, and honestly, not a bad idea to do that because we get some interesting stuff in there actually. Specifically, I was looking at exercises for you to do. And by the way, I did assign new exercises. I'll make a new announcement about that. Over here in the exercises on dictionaries. And this one was pretty good. Avast, try this one, Swabbies. Here's a table of English to pirate translations. English gives us sir, and mighty gives us pirate. So sir, matey, hotel, fleabag end, student, swabby, boy, matey, Madame Proud Beauty, Professor Foul Blackguard. Right, so write a program that will ask the user for a sentence in English and then translate that sentence to pirate. I thought I could do a bit. So we're going to do that. And then I think I can up the game where given a text file, translate it into pirate. Okay, so let's go ahead and grab this. So let's go ahead and call this English to pirate.py. Okay. So here is actually the perfect use for a dictionary, and then we're going to kind of use it to go all together. Recall that basically what a dictionary is. With here, we are going to go ahead and do, right, let's go ahead and load up Python 3. But right, Python here. Really? Anaconda? Oh, I didn't add it to path. That was it. Right, so here we go. So let's go over here, properties, code 28. There we go. So let's take a look at you. All right. So recall the way a dictionary works. A dictionary works like this. We specify some key and give it some value. So here I can say D of, if you provide me with sir, I'll provide you with mighty. If I provide you with professor, I will provide you with foul blackguard. Oops. So if I ask for D professor, it'll provide you with foul blackguard. If you ask for sir, you'll get matey. Okay, so what we need to do is first, and this is the most tedious part of the program, we have to construct a dictionary with all these. So, and we can kind of just do that from scratch using, so let's go ahead and make sure we can do that this way. So let's see, let's experiment around. Sir, colon, matey, right? We're going to just simply see, hey, does using the format that they provided work? Hotel, colon, flea, bag, in. Okay. So hopefully doing it like this, print D will enable it to work. Yep, okay. So I'm just going to complete all these using the power of magic. Right? 1, 2, 3. See? Magic. Isn't that nice? Okay, so we've got all those in. Okay. And so now, that was the tricky part. So, so let's go ahead and say input is equal to, let's see, input, enter, now we'll say print. Okay, line is equal to, and now we'll just simply, so that will just have the input on a separate line. And now, what we're going to do is that we run this, and let's see, Control F5. Okay, so let's go ahead and so so now let's go ahead and say line is equal to line.split, because I want to look at each word individually. Actually, yeah. Oh, we don't need to do that necessarily. Hell yeah, let's have some fun. So one of the things we can do with line is that we have a replace method, which has given an old string, replace it with a new string. So what we can say is for word in D, which I'll simply call English per dict, so an English to Pirate dictionary. So for word in per dict, for word in the English Pirate dictionary, we're gonna say line.replace word in per dict word, and that will create a new string, so we'll have to update it. So print line. Give me a sentence. Python is fun to learn for the professors, students. Python be fun to learn for the professor's swabbies. So let's see, did I not have, did I miss Falblagert for professor? Yes, I did. So Python be fun to learn for the Falblaggerts. So what we're doing, basically saying for every word, for every key in, for every, let's see, for key in the, or let's go ahead and say for English word in the English Pirate dictionary, we're going to replace that English word with the corresponding pirate word from the English Pirate dictionary. So we're going to print it, and so it prints it out. One thing, though, I noticed that we're missing here is Python is very fun. Sir Rosen says so. Python be very fun. Professor Rosen says so. It's not catching this because it's capitalized. And really, really, it seems like a lot of trouble to like put it to lower and then convert correctly from lower to upper or whatever. So what we're going to do is that we are going to just simply say, hey, for every word in the English Pirate dictionary, we're going to put in a new word. let's see if this will work. If we can modify, well, actually, we'll see if it can work because I'm not sure if we can modify it while we're going over it. So, English Pirate Dictionary. So this may, so we're going to see if this causes an error. If it does, great lesson. If it doesn't, English word dot capitalize, right? That will capitalize it, just like the first letter is equal to so let's see. So this looks a bit weird. It took a bit for me to figure out. But what we're saying is we are going to put in the key, the English word capitalized, and the value is going to be the English word and the value that's the pirate word, but capitalized. Let's go ahead and say, let's just go ahead and say pirate word is equal to, so make it a bit easier to read for you. Pirate word dot capitalize. Dictionary changed size during iteration. So it's saying that basically when you're iterating over a dictionary, don't touch the dictionary, please. Thank you very much. So what we're going to have to do is we are going to have to say, so let's go ahead and say English words is equal to engpiredict.keys. That will get me the list of all the keys from the English Pirate Dictionary. For every word in there, let's go ahead and see. There is no spoon. Let's see if this... Okay, dictionary change size during iteration. So there, the issue is, again, keys. Let's go ahead and move this up here. So we'll see if we get this up here rather... Translate. So dict objects is not dict keys object is not subscriptable. So okay, so what we're going to do is that we are going to just turn this into a list. That makes sense. So we're going to take whatever this is, convert it into a list of keys, and that should be able to do it. So because basically what this was doing is that this was giving me, this was saying English words was connected to the list of keys. Wasn't making a copy of it. It was the same list of keys, and I was just giving this sentence another name. But this says convert into a completely different data structure. So what we can do now is say Professor Rosen is avoiding restaurants COVID-19. Foul blackguard Rosen be avoiding restaurants because of COVID-19. There we go. So we'll continue on with this in just a bit.